Hey, carnivore friends, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. For me, it's day 2 on the lion diet, and oddly enough, I do not have any cravings. Not yesterday, not today. It's around 8 p.m., and I've had lunch and dinner. For lunch, I had about 150 grams of ground beef, and that was enough for me. I had some burger patties left over from yesterday, and put as much butter on it as I could. I had some bone broth with butter, and as a snack, I had a spoonful of butter, and that kept me going. And I was actually quite hungry this morning because I didn't snack last night, which was a first. And this evening, I had a ribeye, and I finished it all, and I had some butter on it. And then actually I just brushed my teeth because I was like, well, I might as well brush my teeth right now, because I usually do that before bed. I would have a large bowl of full fat yogurt and 6 slices of raw cheese and a cup of tea, and then I would have to get out of bed, brush my teeth, and then fall asleep. But we also have a TV in front of the bed in the bedroom, and I just really love just laying in bed and munching on something and watching TV. So last night I actually read my book and then I realized how tired I was, so we went to bed early, which was nice. Yeah, I feel great. I don't feel great when I cheat. And why do I do lion? Well, let's say a normal day for me, an average meal would be no breakfast, bacon and eggs, like 3 or 4 eggs, bacon and eggs, some tuna, and some bone broth with butter. That would be my lunch. And for dinner, I would make like a carnivore pizza, or I'd make burger patties with cheese. Actually, I would make a lot of dishes which has cream cheese in it, just to make it a little bit extra flavory, and I would eat more from that. It has to do with the hormone, or with the, is it a hormone? No, it's with the casein that's in the cheese or in the milk, or it just keeps you eating more like the baby calf would. So I think the dairy, cutting out the dairy, and also I just wanted to try if I would cut out the eggs, what would happen, if I would feel a change. Also no bacon, so no pork, and I don't eat fish, but I'm going to eat that and reintroduce that. I don't think that could do any harm, but just beef, ruminant animals, but mostly beef is what I'm eating right now, and it's going well. I'm quite surprised. So I kind of warned my boyfriend, well, day 4 or 5, it's going to be difficult, because then I usually, the new thing wears off, and then you want to go back to your old patterns and your comfort zone. This is also, I would like to do the 12-day lion diet, and that means I'm not going to cheat in the weekend. When would I cheat? Well, when we go out to dinner, when I go to the movies, with social events with family, and also with friends I haven't told I'm carnivore, and I don't want to stir up any heated discussions. So I'm a conformer that way, but now I'm like, I don't know. It's time to choose me, and yes. But cheating has its price, as I noticed last weekend. I cheated and I had too much sugar, and I immediately have the boils under my armpit, which were completely gone. They just surfaced like they were always there. It's very painful. I get more acne, or I didn't have any acne at all, but I get pimples. I get joint pain in my knee. That's why I don't like working out when I cheat, because then it hurts. But the most important thing of all, and I can't stress it enough, is the way it makes me feel, because I noticed that on Monday I had these, and Sunday I had these depressive thoughts, and the good old familiar weird how your mind just goes off and you get emotional and dramatic without any reason, and you just feel like this brain fog. I recognized it and I didn't anticipate on it. I was like, oh, this is it. But it's not fun and it's not nice. And the way I feel right now, clear-headed and happy and full of energy, that's what I want to feel for the rest of my life. So we'll see. Day 2, check. I'll keep you posted. Bye-bye. Be safe.